Alright, we are back on the server. Welcome to episode 5, I believe. Just trucking along with these episodes, which is awesome. Ryan is the only other person on right now, but it's starting to shape up like he's on all the time. Or at least that's kind of what it feels like. Let's see, today I have something specific in mind, pretty much picking up exactly where we left off yesterday with our conversation with Sean. Well, at least we're going to talk about it. So, alliances. We're now speaking of the first alliances on the server. We want to finish clearing off this level. And today, to start off today's episode, we're going to check out the land that we purchased, because it is officially ours. We got banners on it. We own it. Yeah. I have an idea for a watchtower that I'm going to put up top. We also need to get rid of Sean's old base, or at least I'm thinking about it, and we need to finish up our industrial building because we started it and didn't finish it. So we've plenty to do in today's episode, along with also later on today, hopefully we can actually draft up the alliance documents so that we will actually officially become allies with Sean. But I'm going to do a quick time lapse to get rid of this. Then we're going to go explore our new island, including his base and everything, which we already looked at. Go down into the mines, everything. We're gonna check it out. But first, let's start a little time lapse here. Alright, we got this land cleared off a bit more. We're gonna go put all this dirt away and then explore our new island. Alright, so little canal that was handmade. We might make a bridge or something over here, but it's not that bad. I want to check out the mine first, just simply because this is the only part of the island I don't think I've been on yet. We need to light this up or block this up or something. Seal it off. While we might not fill this whole thing, we are going to block up this entrance. So we'll take that. We will grab this bit of stone and seal it up. Call it a day. And yeah, that is now a nice clean cliffside. We do have an entrance into his base here. He just had 4 different ways to get to it, I guess, from all the different sides. So we're going to want to patch up all of these holes. And then, while this is kind of a cool little thing, it serves no functional purpose for us. So I think that we're going to tear it down. I know, kind of sad, destroying history or whatnot, but you know, it's also creating history, and it is our land now, so we can do what we want with it. I don't really know why there's that one, because you can't really, oh, I guess there is an entrance, but we're gonna gather up some dirt, some stone, and prepare to seal off some of these entrances and tear down the old base. Alright, first thing to seal off is this, which should just be that simple. We will have to go look at it, but we're not just gonna seal it off, we're gonna fill it in. Boom. On the other side, we're gonna need sand, so I think we're just gonna terraform this a little bit. Boom. Fill it in with dirt, then stone, and go ahead and fill in the sand one with stone, all the way up to the actual base. And now we're going to go up, take out the support, take out these ladders, take out this bridge, I'm gonna go mining, start gathering the materials to build that tower, and then we'll get to it. Also, this needs to be leveled here, and I'll get to that afterwards. Alright, I was just mining along, and I ran into this room. I did record a previous segment where I was actually on the other side of this, and I was trying to get up to the top of that, so I mined this to try and make a staircase, and then ran into a room. Well, this time, not even thinking, my mine just intersected the room. So, the room sits at Y level 10. I don't know whose it is. The entrance is over by Eddie's base, but I don't know if it's Eddie's or not. So, I'm just gonna continue my mine and, pretend nothing really happened, but, I hope I didn't mess something up. I don't think I did. I mean, I'm not gonna mind that because it's in their room, but, yeah, we're just gonna keep going now. Ryan just asked if I have a mending trade, so we might make a deal on some, do you want to buy books? What should we say? 3 diamonds per book? We'll say, 2. Diamonds a book. And then we'll say, 3 for unbreaking 3. I just realized I completely forgot to hit the recording key, but we gave him 6 mending books. I just went and traded for 5 more mending books because I want to put mending on my sword, and I realized I just traded Ryan all of my mending books. But he handed me a stack of 12 diamonds, so that's what he gave me, which is pretty good. And well, got him his mending. And then I was simply talking about the fact that I know, so he bought 6 mending books, and I know that he has, oh, that's going to cost 33. I forgot about that. That's why we haven't put mending on that yet. I know he has a netherite pick, sword, and then armor. So that would be, everything that I just said would be 6 mending books. So he's putting mending on all of his netherite stuff, which I don't blame the guy. Alright, I am ready to construct it. I don't know where to put the door. I guess on the back side, but there's no, like, way up here. I guess I'll put it on this side because it's both towards our base, but not towards the cliff. So I guess the door will face this way. Like this. I guess. I will say that does look pretty cool up there. And we hang him off of this. Just like that. Rip. That's her 6th death. Use these as we want to, just to break up the pattern, because straight stone bricks is not a pretty look. Now I just kind of want to go off and get a good look at it. So from the other side of our island, look at that. With our kingdom in the background, actually, let's it's kind of trippy part about the bar. Oh, look at that. So we got the town hall and then our little tower. Doesn't need to be big. Alright, let's well, kind of. So the problem with a house as small as this is we really don't have room for much of anything. So that means that whenever we want something else, we have to build a whole new building for it, which isn't that bad because that makes our land look even cooler. So I think we're going to push this back a little bit more, make ourselves enough room right around here, or maybe we'll put it over on the land that we just made for us over here. Like right here could be a really good spot. But we're going to make a potion lab because, well, we have a single brewing stand in our house, and that's just not going to cut it. So we need to make a full-on lab. First, I want to go see what material they're using for that tower, and also just say hello. Then we'll start considering what to make our lab out of. Alright, we have arrived at their land. They really haven't terraformed much at all. Alright, let's check this out. He was mining a lot of quartz, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it is. Yep, I can already tell. Quartz bricks and pillars. And they're actually using red nether brick for floors. This is really nice. We're gonna go home. Oh, she did claim this island. That's interesting, because I was talking about claiming that one. So, if we're island hopping, and this is a Shannon island, with nothing on it. I thought that was a mine for a second. Let's check out the other island, make sure that there's no flags on it that just aren't rendering. So you have this island. Yeah, let's go to this island really fast. There is no flag to claim it. Nice. Oh, I have no flags on me. Okay, this is a covert operation. We gotta claim this island as fast as possible. And I want to get rid of this part, so it's further away from Shannon's land. We did buy a very large island. Like, seeing these islands that Shannon's claiming in them, you know, we got this massive island. And again, it was connected to our land, but then it was separated from our land, and then purchased by us again. So, some interesting stuff going on here. Quick. Cue Mission Impossible music. There's no flag here. So, I had the same exact thing with Sean yesterday. Sean claimed to own this island over here.
That was
and
like days ago.
No, this was last night.
What?
Anyway,
okay.
I can prove that I own this because I talked about it with Kevin and Ryan.
Okay.
Yeah, she owns this.
I understand. But last night, I said to Sean, there was no signs and no flags on your island.
Okay,
so therefore
wanna know
I
why there's
could
no
take
signs?
it. But instead, I decided to pay for it and be nice because, yes, he did say he claimed it.
Do you want to know why there's no flags and no signs?
No, I get why there isn't, but there still wasn't. And you had the ability to add them, and you didn't.
Yeah, because I didn't figure it out. Okay, but I didn't put it there because A, it was so close to my base that I
Yeah,
just
it
kind of
also
didn't
is
put
within
anything on
like
it.
50 blocks
And
of full base.
And B, because I was talking about it with Kevin like kind of late, and we were just kind of like talking, and I was like, and he was like, I'm claiming these 2 islands. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get the 2 that are closest to my island.
Wait, what other
But I
island
wasn't.
did Kevin claim?
It's like over there somewhere. They're in the distance. I don't
Why,
know, man.
Kevin?
They're so far away, and I was like, cool. Then I get the 2 that are right next to my base, but I was in the middle of doing something, so I didn't put anything on it.
I mean, I will admit it is closer to your land than Stance Nation's land. But I saw an open island and thought that's a great place to grow my sugarcane.
Just grow the sugarcane somewhere else.
Just grow it on your own island.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down. I'll grow it on the north side of my own island, the one that I just bought. I will say,
Yeah, destroy that flag.
to stop from going to war, because I don't want to war with you. Sean is our ally, by the way. To stop
Sure.
from going to war
Calm
with
down,
y'all,
Ryan.
Hey, Shannon.
Not me.
to try and be civil and nice, and uphold peace, along with understanding you don't want me to pay for it. I will remove my sugarcane.
Cool.
And apologize for any mental damages done by almost kidnapping your island from you.
Trust me, Ryan's done a lot more mental damage with the other island.
Oh, I believe it. Bro, I'm placing sugarcane. This is not how this is supposed to work, Chief. This game's broken. And look, this is like actually dry ground. That's not normal. Mojang, I found a bug. Might want to fix that one. I'm working on getting quartz. We have a few stacks. I don't know where I put them. Over here. 2 stacks and 15 blocks of quartz. We can now make another stack, and that's it, of quartz. Now, okay, quartz bricks. Okay, yeah, they are crafted like that. Don't know if I'll use those or just quartz or smooth quartz or what. I don't really know what I'm going to use yet. But working on collecting up some quartz because that's going to be our main building material, or at least one of them, on our nether base. I kind of want to move the cows, to be honest, because I want more space. I want a big potion lab. It doesn't have to be that big. Maybe move the cows over, like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, and then we'll move the lantern over one. Or we'll move the cows just down over here, or across the way or something. Not really sure. We'll do something. Another iron golem down. We kind of have an iron farm here just simply because our village is big enough. We just get a little bit of iron every once in a while. It's not like a fishing or anything. We don't get much at all. But look, 2 iron golems died that night. And this one's low. And it's also a mob farm. Alright, grab some flags because I just realized there's islands out here. Now, I know I already said I don't want to just like claim all the islands. But after the whole thing with Shannon, and how she claimed the island but didn't claim the island, and then I went to claim the island but she already claimed the island. Well, there's 2 islands right over here. That's my island. This is my land. There's 2 islands here. One very small one, and then this one, which is still small. We're gonna check it out. I brought some flags. Some water. I thought that was a mine, but it's not. This is just unclaimed land until right now. Stance Nation. Second sign, or second flag, Stance Nation. And then this one singular block now belongs to Stance Nation. And then this is Stance Nation. Also, a turtle swam into one of the boats that I left here. I think this is the one that I rode back in from Sean's place. And now there's a turtle in here. So now if I ever want to boat a turtle around, you can do it. Oh, he was taking damage for a second. I'm sorry, Mr. Turtle. He got stuck in the wall. Alright, well, we'll move the boat over here so that there's no way that'll happen again. As long as he's in the boat, he shouldn't despawn, because the boat is an entity connected to him, like a name tag. So I think he'll stay there. Hello and welcome to the BCR. I don't know if this is later on in episode 5 or if this is episode 6. I record my episodes very ahead of time, so I'm not actually sure, so I'm sorry about that. So either welcome to episode 6 or hey, we're back in episode 5. Now, I got off. I didn't play much at all yesterday, but I got on early this morning because I woke up early on accident. I just kind of naturally woke up early and thought, you know, this is a great time to play some Minecraft before school. So, here we are. I'm not sure if I showed this. Well, one, I've been cracking the eggs and breeding the chickens like crazy. And then also breeding the cows like crazy, which means it's really loud over here. Also, since getting on, I haven't harvested the farm once, but it looks like everything has grown, which that is actually quite a neat sight right there. Right over here is where our potion lab is going to be. We just put under construction. Nothing in the chest right now. Also, got some obsidian and I've been collecting up ender pearls. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Also got a banner right here. This is the future resting place of our potion lab. But this right here, this is what I want to talk about. We are, well, you can already see some stuff in there. I'm very excited about this, and I have a lot of reasons to be excited about this, but I've been working hard at this. We can finally pretty much get rid of this stuff, connect it up to the road, put some banners on it because it is owned by the Empire, and well, you can already hear some minecart noises, so let's head inside. You can see some things have changed in here. I changed the glass out from gray glass to normal glass. The gray glass just blended in too well, and once I used normal glass around this, I thought it just kind of meshed better together. But we are going to give you a full tour of our new super smelter. This is my own design, so it's not the most efficient. I've made more efficient super smelters, like in my single player world before, but I was kind of just throwing this together. I will say right now, I am done with redstone for a little while. This took so long. Not this. I was able to put this together in maybe 20 minutes. The actual super smelter took so much cobble, so much iron. I've mined so much for iron for all of these hoppers. Like you can already see right here. Hoppers, minecarts, and minecart tracks. It took a lot. So we'll show you this in a little bit, but this right here is where you put in the things you want to smelt. Right here, flush with the ground, just a nice double chest. You can dump a whole bunch of stuff in here, and it'll all get smelted. Oh, that just went. Then this is actually access. You have to go down. So this is both access to the actual super smelter, and it's where you will pick up your smelted items. So here is our auto bamboo farm, which means that we can start getting rid of bamboo farms on the surface. We have a redstone access door right here, just a line of redstone for the pistons and a line of redstone for the observers, connected together by a little thing right over here. And this is all lit up, so nothing spawns back here. We also have a lever, so this is both to auto harvest the bamboo. So see, there's one grown right now. Until it gets 4 tall, it won't actually activate the observers. So right now we can do that, and that just activates the pistons. And activating the pistons, one, goes ahead and cuts down all of the bamboo, but also, if for whatever reason we need to stop bamboo production, I don't know why we would need to do that, but I always build in fail-safes. If we ever need to stop bamboo production for whatever reason, we flip that lever and it can't grow past the pistons. So I'm gonna go ahead and push that back so that we can keep producing bamboo. But yeah, we do have a fail-safe in place, so if we ever need to auto harvest it, we can just flip it twice so that it harvests. But if we ever need to shut off bamboo production for whatever reason, we can just flip that. So it's just 9 bamboo across here. I thought about making it go further this way, but we have a ton of bamboo. So I went ahead and loaded up this system with all of the bamboo we have. And I also, through building this, harvested our personal bamboo like 9 to 10 times. Just constantly getting more and more bamboo and putting it in the system. So the actual super smelter is underground. The only thing in this room is access points that we would need as the player to control this whole monstrosity, and a nice look into our production of bamboo. So like I was saying with failsafes, we did build in a failsafe right over here. This chest right here, it's not a failsafe, but it's just an extra little feature. This chest right here is our only way to input bamboo manually. So if we do have bamboo from our own personal bamboo farm, or in a little bit, we're going to get all of the bamboo from our auto smelter and disassemble that. Then we can go ahead and just chuck it all in this chest, and it goes into the system just as any of this bamboo would. So we would put whatever we want to be smelted here. Then we'd come over here, drop down. We have a little tunnel with some red nether brick, which is kind of nice. We'll drop down again. And then this is our main control room. There's 3 tiers of smelted items. You can see I was testing the system. There's some extra iron and gold in there. And then we have an array of levers, which you have to pull in the correct order to open this door. And you can see through the window the actual beast running in there. So this is the collection system, like it just showed. This is where you would get your smelted items. So you would come down here and get it. So that might be all you need, but if you need access to in here, for whatever reason, you put in the correct lever combination, which I'm not going to show on camera, so I'll just show us on the other side. Door opens just like that, and well, we have the collection system right here. You can see all of these hoppers from all the furnaces collect right up to this double chest, which then goes down to the other 2 double chests. So you can put multiple double chests worth of items that need to be smelted, and it'll all come here. Like I said, it's not the most efficient. These are just bouncing back and forth, and so that means that over here, this is where the to-be smelted items are brought in. They come straight down and go into 4 hopper minecarts running here. And then over on this side is the other side that comes down and runs into 4 hopper minecarts bouncing back and forth. Which means that over by these hopper sides, items build up more and more in these furnaces and less in these. So these furnaces are going to be smelting things way less than these over here. We also have 2 rails running delivering bamboo, so you can see all of these are full of bamboo along with all of the furnaces. Because I'm going to turn down my minecart sounds. It's just very loud. Okay, so all of this is full of bamboo, and you can see that this line of hopper minecarts is fed by these 2 rows of hopper minecarts, which you can see goes up to our the auto bamboo farm. So it's constantly feeding the system along with any bamboo that we drop in there. So there's 4 hopper minecarts on each line, bouncing back and forth, delivering bamboo. As of right now, there is bamboo in here, so all of these hopper minecarts are probably filling up because the this item elevator here, or this item, like, these hoppers right here are probably, yeah, they're full a little ways up. There's those 2 lines, and then this bottom row from all the way over here to all the way over here feeds into here. So each of these hoppers is, let's see, like 5 iron. So we used a ton of iron. I used all the iron I could get. We're gonna pop into spectator mode real fast. Not creative, because I don't use creative in this world, but I pop into spectator every once in a while. So, game mode, spectator, just to show you this better. So, right over here, you can see there's a hopper minecart. So there's the hoppers out in front to collect anything that gets shot forward, and then a hopper minecart running underneath the actual dirt to collect any there. And I just realized it actually doesn't go all the way. It doesn't go to this block, which means that, well, there's one block in this whole system that might not get picked up. But anyways, that all goes into this double chest, which is also fed by this line, which can have bamboo inputted from there. It goes into the double chest, which feeds into this double chest, which then equally diversifies it between these two hopper chains, which feed each line. You can see they turn into these hopper minecarts. These hopper, or minecart with hoppers, just put that bamboo, after they get it from here, and then put it in the first hopper that will receive it. Same over here. These have a lot more because this system, I had this side set up before this side, so this side over here has more bamboo. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hopper minecarts bouncing back and forth at all times, plus 17 up here for the bamboo farm. You can also see our little tunnel over here to get us access, because this whole section of the underground portion to get to the control room and then the actual control room is not actually under this building, so that skeleton's just barely not in the sun. That's kind of funny. But yeah, so this had to go from in the building to outside the building. But yeah, this is our massive smelting system, and while it might not be the most efficient or necessarily the fastest super smelter in the world, it works great. Not only does it work great, it's way faster than normal furnaces or your normal auto furnace like this right over here. I almost forgot to put away our gold and iron, and well, you can see right there, you know how much iron we used to have. We just put 18 in there, so we had 2 left, besides the stuff that I put in the super smelter to try it. We're finally doing it, guys. Eyes of Ender. Now, I did have more pearls, and I had a couple Eyes of Ender. I don't know where they went. I was talking about this either earlier in this episode or in a previous episode. I swear they just disappeared. Somebody took them, obviously, on a multiplayer server. That's what happens whenever something disappears, pretty much, but so bizarre. We're gonna keep one on our person, so that'll go right up there in this corner. It'll never leave there, and we'll use it as backpack since we have Silk Touch. And then the other one is going to just go right there. Okay, let's craft this up. 2 ender chests. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away, I guess. Alright, so 2 ender chests here. Did it for symmetry. So people can actually get or use ender chests here. But anyway, I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna go mining, and I'll get back with y'all when we have our haul. Also, I do have my ender chest, so even though we don't have shulker boxes, I can at least bring back another inventory's worth of stuff. So I'm gonna go mining for even longer. Alright, I just stumbled upon something. I was just mining in a straight direction, and I ran into this, and I mined 2 of the cobblestone out of it. We haven't been going for that long, but it's just a minecart track. So this probably is linking up some of their bases or something. I don't know. What's on the other side of this? Nothing. I will take this redstone though, but there's nothing over here. Alright. I wonder what's up there. Should I even check it out? I mean, how close to the surface are we? Oh. We've arrived. Oh. This is kind of confusing because this means that they have direct access to the town hall via minecart track, which isn't bad in any way, but it's just interesting. Alright, anyway, we're gonna keep mining. Just found an oddity and figured I'd loop y'all in. So, Yep. I'm also not going to say anything about finding it because I found them before, so it's like whatever. You know, I've found plenty of those kinds of mines and whatnot. So, or not mines, but tunnels at Y level 10 that just connect bases. So I'm gonna keep mining. Yes, more iron. I'm bringing some stone back and bringing a lot of ores back. I went just over 1,000 blocks out. Took me just about an hour and a half. So not too bad at all. Not too bad for time or distance. Also, my pick is only about a quarter of the way used. So that's pretty good. 1, 2, all that, and then boom. Alright, we got a lot of stuff. Let's see. Redstone blocks. Grab all this redstone. Make redstone blocks. Grab all of this redstone. Make redstone blocks. Add it all to here. We have a lot of redstone. Coal blocks. Actually, do we need to do that? No, we won't do that. Alright. Lapis blocks. And we're going to take some of this, turn it back into that, bring it back here. This needs to get repaired, and it needs unbreaking on it. Let's see, yep, put extra away. We almost got a stack of diamonds from that. So now we have a stack and a half of diamonds. So we'll go ahead and we'll keep that in there. And we're just going to make diamond blocks and use that to store it in here. And look at that. All of the iron and gold that we put in is out. And make blocks and gold. Awesome. Well, there we go. And then we'll take all these mine carts, shove them in there. Put that away. Put that away. Bring our stake down. And yeah.